All right, folks, good evening. Zach Cross here. So tonight I'm going to teach you how to make old school banana pudding with Jello, banana Jello. Bananas, it calls for 3, but we got 2. And of course, you always want your Nilla wafers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I've started by taking the packages out of the box. I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors that I've probably also bought at Walmart. Ordered most of this stuff off Walmart.com and have it delivered right to my house. Go ahead and dump it in. Oh, it smells good in this kitchen, folks. Every time I do the dishes, I do it with Clorox bleach and Dawn dish soap. And it really, you know, some might say Clorox and this and that causes cancer, but a lot of stuff causes cancer. You know, it's a risk. I'd rather, knowing the cannabis I use and some of my health things that are really great and show anti-cancer on like prostate blood screenings and stuff like that, I'd take a little bit of risk with that than instead of have a monster growing inside of me. And I think a lot of the time it kept me safe from COVID and other stuff, especially working at Amazon. All right, folks, so I've doubled the recipe. So I've got a 4-cup measuring cup. It calls for 2.5 cups per packet. And I've got my great value milk here, ordered right off Walmart.com, delivered right to my home. It's amazing the conveniences I was missing out on as a hill person for so many years of my life, including high-speed broadband, which I can make these videos a little bit longer and stuff like that, thanks to Comcast. Digital Path was great, but you know, holy mackerel, what a difference. So anyway, I'm going to put 4 cups in first. Nice creamy yellow. I don't know if you're picking that up. Then, everything's made for left-handed people, right-handed people. I'm going to add 1 more of these and a half. Excuse me, this is a 2-cup measuring cup. And then 1 more cup. Bam, throw that in the bleach Dawn dishwater. Clorox Dawn dishwater. Put this away. Alright, now we're supposed to whisk it until it thickens up. Making sure it mixes well. That's it for a minute. Move some stuff around here. All right. It looks thoroughly mixed. That in the sink. We're going to go ahead and put this in the freezer. It says let stand by itself for 2 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video. And we'll come back when it's been 2 minutes. It's 8:05 now, so we'll say I'll see you guys in about 2 minutes at 8:07 my time, but this is delayed uploading, so that doesn't matter to you. Alright folks, continuing, as the Jello still hardens, I thought I might go ahead and do this part. So, I don't know if you guys know how to peel a banana or not, but actually, what you're supposed to do is peel it from what we perceive as the bottom, where the pit is, and it de-pits it, and takes most of the strings off with it. A little tip. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cut off the butt ends for the guinea pig. Kind of want to use the best cylindrical parts. Makes it easier to layer it that way. And you want to cut it roughly about 1/4 of an inch thick. was going to do this into a video, I would have ordered organic. But, you know, basically, I didn't think I would be doing this as a video. And I'm like, well, you know, I'll just make a video. There's probably a lot of people who don't know how to make banana pudding. And, at least growing up, that was one of our favorite things. Good comfort food too, folks. There's probably some more healthier stuff if you suffer from like a sugar and food stress eating disorder. Sharing this stuff, you know, hopefully it's inspirational. You can still be a, you know, have a lot wrong with you and still get a lot of stuff done. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put that aside. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off my hands over here off screen with the Clorox and Dawn dish soap water and dry them off. We'll go ahead and grab this out. Oh yeah, nice and hard. Firm, I mean, excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and lay ourselves, and I actually like to push the bananas down and in. Takes on the flavor. First we're going to layer. I like metal bowls. For some reason, it just seems to me like, you know, it's always better in a tin or whatever, this aluminum, or I'm not sure what this stuff is. Anyway, this, oh, stainless steel, that's right. Anyway, stainless steel, dairy always seems to taste better. Normally I take a hand drill I have specially for food, but I don't know where the charger is right now, and I put a whisk beater on it, and I whisk this like that, with that, but you can see this yellow, that's where I should have mixed the Jello a little bit better. This one I cut a little bit too thick, but, you know. Trying not to make a banana pudding video 20 minutes long. Everybody's busy. It's best to keep things short. Hold on, we'll put in our Amazon abilities to good use for the video. I'm going to tell you what, folks, I have mixed feelings about that company after my time there. But it did teach me how to be very efficient and operate more like a machine than I'd ever had, and that said a lot, because I was always very good at achieving productivity goals in the trades of construction and information technology and all kinds of stuff, you know. Almost always I was promoted because my ability to do the right thing no matter what, and I don't freak out and like messed up situations, you know, too easily. Gonna go ahead and rinse our hands. I'm gonna go ahead and dry them again. Probably get a new dish towel. Every time I make something and clean up the kitchen, I soak a dish towel. Okay, then what we do is we take it and we put these wafers in sideways like this, overlapping it. Darn it. It's good when they're a little mushy and a little crispy. That's why I push the bananas down first, because eventually the cookies completely melt into it, and it's good. It's just, you know, when it's fresh, I plan on sharing this with some others, but basically, you know, the faster you use it up, the more contrast of texture and stuff like that there is, because of the crispiness, and then the banana, and then the freshness of the banana, and the you know, Jello and everything together. It's a pleasure to the palate, so to speak, because of all the different textures along with the sugary deliciousness, flavorfulness. A lot of the times, you know, this was reserved for like holiday and family special get-togethers when I was growing up, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff like that. Sometimes I like to mix chocolate pudding on one layer and banana on another. So now I'm going to go ahead and start layering in the cookies face up. You know, the Samsung Galaxy S20 I upgraded to. I always like to keep it a little bit older version, just an old habit from the IT world to keep a few versions behind, a couple versions behind, because new stuff always has bugs, and whether it's an Xbox or anything, buying first gen often, you know, is not always a good thing. So then what I'm going to do is, in the spaces left over between the center cookies, stand them up and put them in there like so. And then I'm going to push everything down. Push everything down. Alright folks, so that's pretty much the gist of it. You saw the ingredients, you saw the whole process. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the freezer to let it all marinate together for a few minutes, and then I'm going to serve it. So you have a wonderful night. It's a very cheap, delicious, could be a lot worse for you. They do have sugar-free banana pudding and stuff like that. It could be healthier than I made it, but it's definitely healthier than eating a piece of pie, probably. All right, well, which is also good from Walmart. Anyway, have a great night. Talk to you later.